In Jamaica, motorcycling is more than just a transportation. For some, it's a lifestyle. But this thrilling ride comes with high stakes. Data from the National Road Safety Council shows that motorcyclists account for more than 30% of fatalities from road crashes. 90% of the motorcyclists who die on our roads were not wearing a helmet. With these alarming statistics, the Jamaica National Foundation (JNF) and the National Road Safety Council (NRSC) have combined forces to create the National Helmet Wearing Coalition (NHWC). The initiative is being funded by a global charity, the FIA Foundation out of London.
The main purpose is to create an environment, an ecosystem, if you will, where motorcyclists will want to wear a helmet and will want to wear an approved standard helmet.
Tradition and habit often outweigh safety in Jamaica. Many riders shun helmets and gear, risking severe injury and death.
If you wear a helmet and you are involved in a crash, up to 60% of those who are involved in a crash will not die. And the main reason for this is that helmets protect your head. And head injuries is a big problem with motorcyclists. They die because of this. They die because of other reasons. They have problems with their legs. They have severe injuries because they're wearing slippers and shorts. But the big problem is that they're not wearing helmets.
In recent years, the roads have become increasingly dangerous for motorcycle drivers.
We have seen a tremendous increase in the number of them dying. 2012, only 260 people died. Last year, 425 died. And the main reason is that in 2012, 41 motorcyclists died. Last year and the year before, over 150. So we have had a tremendous jump. And it's mainly due to the young motorcycles, which are cheap imports out of China. And if the police sees them, because you have no license, you have no insurance, and police sees them and they buy another one tomorrow morning because they have money from different sources.
Picture this. You are behind the wheel and suddenly a yang zooms towards you pulling a wheelie. It's a heart-stopping moment, isn't it?
It's scary. You can make a sudden move and endanger your own life. So that's a big problem now, and it's not just a young. I've seen the messengers who are transporting lunch and dinner and all kind of things, doing wheelies also. It's crazy. It's a cultural change that we need to address and address head on. It's not easy. Cultural change takes place over a long period of time. But we believe that we have the right messages. We are developing them now.
Several different types of helmets are available in the market. These include full-face, half, and three-quarter helmets. A full-face helmet protects your entire head and face, as well as your neck, which makes it the safest sort of motorcycle helmet to protect you in the event of impact. Half helmets cover the top and back part of your head. This style offers the lowest level of protection. Three-quarter helmets cover everything except the rider's face. Outside of helmets, many motorcyclists are also driving under the influence of alcohol and drugs such as marijuana.
Data done by Dr. Kerry Fletcher of the St. Anne's Bay Hospital, an orthopedic surgeon, shows that many of the riders who crashed had consumed alcohol up to 3 hours before the crash, and many of them were driving under the influence of smoking marijuana, weed. So if you can get these drivers to do not drink and drive, do not smoke and drive, do not smoke ganja and drive, then they'll be in a better position to live, survive, and to avoid serious injuries.
The coalition's response: comprehensive training programs, teaching new riders the skills they need to stay safe.
Many of the motorcyclists are not trained to ride a bike. They buy a bike, they often don't buy a helmet. There's no law that stipulates that they must buy a helmet. Most of these are young people, 18, 19, 20, you'll see them around. They have no insurance.
However, riding without a helmet is a ticketable offense under Section 74, subsection 3 of the new Road Traffic Act. Drivers can also be fined for failing to have their pillion wear a helmet. The fine is $8,000 and 2 points are deducted from the driver's license for each offense. And driving without motor vehicle insurance could land you a ticket of $20,000.
Many of them are behaving irresponsibly in other areas of their life. They jump on a bike, they just went around the corner, they don't believe that it's going to cause them any trouble. And because of this, many of them die and are injured. So the first thing that we have tried to do is to start a training program. We started a training program in Westmoreland in association with the Ministry of National Security, Heart Trust, and other agencies to try and train bikers to ride properly. And part of the program, part of the incentive is that once they pass the yard test in this training program, when they go to the depot or the ITA, they don't have to repeat it. They just need to do the other standard test that they do here. So it's an incentive.
With support from the Office of the Prime Minister, 10,000 helmets are being distributed. But it's not just about giving helmets, it's about changing minds.
So far, 2,000 have been purchased, and that will be distributed through the National Road Safety Council. So we're going to shut this into the training program because we don't believe in handing out a helmet. Because most people who get a helmet will not wear it. We believe in training and encouraging and telling you how to use it and the importance of it. So between the Prime Minister's program and the National Helmet Wearing Coalition and other areas of funding, we're hoping to get a helmet on the heads of every driver in this country.
And the coalition's message to motorcyclists?
Wearing a helmet will save your life. If you're a motorcyclist, it will save your life. Wearing a helmet is a sensible thing to do. It should become part of your whole approach to riding. Riding is a fun thing. It can be a fun thing. Yes, it is for many a means of transportation, moving from point A to point B. A lot of riders are people who are working class citizens who use their bike to ride to work every day. And there are some who really enjoy riding. So in order for you to deal with both of those issues in terms of going to work and enjoying the riding, you wear helmets, you'll survive. You'll survive for your family's sake, you'll survive for the nation's sake, and you'll survive for your sake. So get to the program, wear a helmet.
Ride safe, Jamaica, for your family, your nation, and yourself. Wear a helmet.